This nation is an immigrant nation. It is built on 400 years of immigrant history. So therefore, we are a reflection of all of those that have come before us.
I think it's enough for our people to live in the shadows, scared day after day from family separation. I think it's enough when police officers can stop you just because of the way that you look, the way that you dress, or the way that you speak. I think it's enough when they demand us not to speak Spanish when it's our native language. I think it's time for us to take a stand.
Originally, the bill, as it was introduced, and understand this is the 4th year in a row that Senator Mike Delph, a Republican out of Carmel, Indiana, introduced the bill. Each time that he's introduced the bill, it's become a tougher bill. The way that it was introduced, it's actually worse than 1070 out of Arizona because it throws everything in. It denounced the DREAM Act, it denounced, it said English only. And I think the worst thing about the bill is why they proposed it. Because when we went down to Indianapolis, when the bill was being proposed, they said we needed this bill in Indiana, 1, because of the threat of terrorism, and 2, because of the issue of drug cartels and drugs coming into the state of Indiana, of which there is no proof of any of this. So therefore, the proponents of the bill, at least the argument for it, we have a real problem with. Stand By Me started out as a campaign to draw attention to 590 and to motivate people to speak about it. The exhibit that you see behind you is a backdrop. It's a way in which to bring people in that maybe won't sit at a meeting or invited to a meeting, so it's open to the public. So Stand By Me is a backdrop to the dialogue.
I personally just felt I had to be involved with this, for my community and for myself as well. Yeah. And it's been a great, run, I guess one would say, because every weekend, we have receptions, we have speakers, and it has become of a center of dialect, and a place where people can gather and just exchange ideas and network, as well as, see some great art.
And build support for the opposition of the bill.
If you look at some of the paintings, I see the one here with Cesar Chavez, and what I read in the artist's message there is that there's dedication from that man, there was commitment and work ethic. And at the same time, more than anything else, compassion for their fellow man. If I go and look at that other one where the young man is holding a Mexican flag, that is patriotism, that is pride. And that's how I read that painting.
Art is a very powerful tool, which is why it's something that I feel it's very important to express, being that since the beginning of time, art has always been used to as either literature or expression, whether it's a happy mood, a sad mood, an angry mood, or a mood of peacefulness, something that I appreciate, and I hope that people around me do as well.
How you doing? John Kane, Brother Sanchez.
Art is a very essential tool for expression, and in this case, politically. We want to make sure that the message we're trying to bring across here is a message that reaches the people that we need to reach in order to, basically rectify what's going on, in this case with this bill. I believe that art is also used as a weapon. It's a weapon that can instill a certain thought or even change a mind just by looking at it. So I find art as a very powerful, peaceful weapon.
What is humanity? What is brotherhood? Why are we here? Give me your poor, your huddled masses. What does that mean? Are those just words we throw out there? I believe that those are words of action, of proof. And that is why we say to you, do whatever you can to defeat SB 590.